is Yas, and this is my channel, Yasmin's Made with Love. Welcome to you all. I am a cross stitcher and multi-crafter living in London, UK. So welcome you all. It is a week 3 of WIPMAYNIA. It is Friday the 20th of May. Welcome you all. Big welcome to all of my new subscribers. I am really grateful to have you on board, to have you in my creative space. I believe then you found me because a wonderful and talented Angie from Tiny House Stitcher shouted me out on her latest video, and she recommended me to come and watch. So if you came because Angie shouted me out, I would like to welcome you really warmly in my creative space. I hope you are here to stay. If you are my returning viewer, welcome back. It is always a joy to have you around. So thank you for coming back again. Right, it's been a week since my last update. This month, May, I've made a commitment to return to you each week and fill you in on my stitchy adventures. Although I am not participating in a much mania as of starting new project each day or quite a few new projects throughout the month, I do WIPMAYNIA when I work on my old projects, which I selected for this month. In my video, I believe number 14, I introduced you 10 projects which I would like to work on throughout the May, and I have to say I did not stick with the plan. I mean, I did work on some of the projects I have selected, however I switch the things around, so I have worked on quite a few different projects this week, because obviously I have been busy, but I've managed to do a fair amount of stitching as well. So I feel like this week I have got definitely some more things to show you, because I have got projects which I finished, I have got projects I've worked on, and I have got a small amount of purchases. So yeah, definitely I have got a little bit more to show you. But before we get into a stitchy portion, I just would like to tell you about the channels I have been watching this week, because although, you know, I've worked after my children were in bed and I worked on my projects, I've watched 1 or 2 Flosstube videos in the evening. So the videos and the channels I have watched this week's are in no particular order. It is Karen from With the Flower Creation. I actually watched her video today, maybe about an hour or 2 hours before I record this video, because she posted it today. Oh my god, incredible. I have to say big kudos to her husband. His cross stitch pieces are absolutely wonderful. I wish my husband a cross stitch, then probably he would understand my obsession about you know, cross stitch, and the fact that I can talk about the cross stitch so much. He would definitely appreciate that. So, you know, wonderful. I think you should go and check Karen. She has got a wonderful project for this week. I also watched Charly from Stitches with Charly Feathers. Charly has uploaded her 3rd video a few days ago. Great video. She is been a busy bee. She worked on multiple projects, and she has finished some of her project in a really fun way. So I think you should go and check. And also, if you would like to find out how to dye your fabric using a soya milk, you should go and check her video. And who else have I watched? I've watched Sarah from the Clumsy Stitcher, and of course I've watched Sarah from the Sew Me Sarah, and in her latest video she has shown a really great tutorial on how to make a bunting, and she also gives you lots of tips and idea and alternative to use in this project. Obviously, you know, in the UK, we are getting closer into a celebration of Platinum Jubilee, which is on 3rd of June. So, you know, whole country is into decorating and creating all of the beautiful decorations. So if you're looking for the nice tutorial, you should go and check Sarah. And I have watched few days ago, I've watched Cynthia brew and her tomato season. Oh my god, has a finish on tomato piece. I don't remember who was the designer, but it was absolutely wonderful. She has got also a really brilliant personal story which goes with this project, and I like how she adjusts the project to suit her needs in a way, you know, to represent whoever she wanted to dedicate this piece. So I think you should go and watch. Wonderful. I have got few more videos which I'm planning to watch tomorrow and Saturday, yeah, Saturday, Sunday, which is Kirsty from the Crafting Kirsty. I also have got the Chrissy from the Final Year Farm Girl. Oh my god, Kirsty is on fire with releasing her cross-stitch designs, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The latest one, I believe, is Santa. It feels to me like I must have it. So I look forward to check this video. And then the really nice one is the 3rd video. It is on my must watch, is the Made by Michelle McGraw. She always has got wonderful updates. She works on a multiple project. She is the queen of, you know, making smalls and you know, smalls pillows, which goes perfectly with the dough ball. So, you know, I don't need to introduce her because, you know, you probably know her very, very well. Right, the new Flosstuber, someone who I discovered recently, because this person make a comment on my comment, and this and she mentioned, and she is a Flosstuber as well, so I went to check and I wasn't disappointed. A really lovely a lovely Flosstuber based in the UK. I wanna say UK. If I have made it wrong, I will be putting across the screen, because I do have a tendency of misplacing people in the world, which I'm gonna say something in a second. So the person I'm talking about is Natali, and her Flosstube channel is So Stitch So Nat. She does a variety of projects. The projects which I think remember the most, it was the strawberry field, and she does the project, the temperature project from, I think, no, it's not Mama Bear Design, Stitchy Mama Design. It goes January, February, and then you choosing the, you know, the colors correspondence to the temperature. Really lovely. You should go and show her some love and support. Right, so coming back to the me you know, misplacing people in the word. On my last video I've mentioned a really lovely Flosstuber. Her name is Jess, and her Flosstube channel is Little by Pico, and I recommended her video because they are amazing. The project she works on are absolutely incredible. However, I've made mistake and I've said then Jess is based in Australia, but actually she is based in New Zealand, and she was so sweet about that. She even promised she's not gonna hold this against me. So I do apologize, Jess. I'm placing you right in the word. You are based in New Zealand, and you should go and check her out as well. Right, so those were my recommendation, the videos I've watched and the videos I am going to watch. Right, I think I'm ready to show you what I have been working, finishing, and planning. Right, so first projects I finished. I showed you them finished before, however now they are fully finished. And the first project is the Cosmic Girl by Barbara Anna, and this chart was a bonus chart to everyone who participated in the Stitch Along. Barbara Anna offered this chart for free, however now it's available to everyone to purchase through the Creative Poppy website. Right, I am going to be replacing this vinyl or this plastic kind of thing because I touched it with a hot iron and I've burned this part. So is this so yeah, there is like a melted plastic patch, but just for now, because I don't want the dust get into it, I kept it in. But yeah, I had this frame in my stash and it was white, so I spray painted it gold, and then I've used a little bit of sandpaper to distress the edges, and I think she is absolutely fantastic. Right, so that's the first fully finished project. Now the second fully finished project is again Barbara Anna and the Sailing Dreams. I have used the frame from stash. It was a very old and very ugly white frame, which I again spray painted gold and distressed with the sandpaper. Now and this one has got no glass because the glass broke as I was mounting this into the frame, but I'm okay with this. I will be taking out this plastic cover from this picture as well, so that's fine. Now, as I was, you know, moving some things around, I found my very old notebook, like a leather notebook, which had a nautical kind of decoration on it. And since being all used up, I've decided to remove this hanging parts from it, which was the anchor and the steering wheel, and I will be dismounting this from the frame again, and I will sew on this steering wheel in the place of the sun, and then I will be hot gluing the anchor somewhere here in the corner. I have posted a picture on the Instagram how this project is going to look like when it's completely finished, so I will try to include this picture here as well, so you will get the idea how am I going to be adding this embellishment onto my pieces. So I am super happy, and this will go on my Barbara Anna wall over here. Right, so this were my two fully finished projects. Okay, now projects I have been working on this week. There were quite few projects I've worked on. I did, as I mentioned, I did not follow my plan. I kind of follow my guts or the, you know, I just kind of choose the projects I wanted to work on rather than you know, kind of aim to finish. So yeah, that was all about fan stitching. Sorry, I just need a little bit of water. So I have worked on this project a little bit. I have taken this with me to university today. I've worked on it for about half an hour on my lunch break, and I have added out a little bit of stitching into the Y, and this is Emma Congdon stitch roviers from the book Stitching for Soul. I will put across the screen, and this is Do More What Makes You Happy. And I have ordered a frame, the round frame for it. You see, I was you see the placement of my project, like I'm almost run out of space over here and almost run out of space on the bottom, but look at the space, all the space here, but it will be enough to put into the round frame. So yeah. Okay, so this is the first project. Now I have worked on this project, which is the Quaker Sampler 3, which originally meant to be my work project, which means like for each day when when I went to work. I meant to work on it throughout my lunch break, but since I work from home this week, I worked on this project later in the afternoon when I was in the park with my daughter, because you know she is still big on learn how to roller skates. So the time when she was skating around, I was working on this project, and I am really proud of myself because I taught myself how to stitch in hand, and this is the first project I've actually stitched without using Q-snap or hoop, and oh my god, it is a game changer. I'm not sure if I'm ready to stitch all my projects in hand, but this project somehow it works really well, goes really well without a hoop, maybe because my fabric is quite stiff. So I have in 3-4 afternoons I have managed to finish letters from E to J, and I finished this part of the motif. So I am really pleased, and my stitches are not too bad. So yeah, I will definitely going to be taking this project with me every time I go to the park, because as I find out, I do not need the hoop. So yeah, I'm stitching this on the 16 count Ada, which I dyed myself using turmeric and instant coffee, and I'm stitching this with a black DMC 310. Okay, right, next project which I've worked on, it is Barbara Anna 4-season kit put together by Nitka Moscow. So this is how the project is going to look like once it's finished. And on my last video I showed you I had top part of the autumn. So as of now my autumn is all ready, and I am halfway down winter. I'm really sorry, my nails are ugly because I have taken off my acrylic nails extension and they completely ruin my nails, and like yeah, that's why they just look really scratched and they are broken, and yeah, but now because I told you, you're going to be paying more attention to my nails. Pay attention to my stitching, please. So yeah, so this is where I am. I am using a fabric and the DMCs from the kit. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, beautiful. Right, so this was another project I've worked on, and the last project I've worked on, actually I pulled this out from my WIP basket yesterday. This is the project which wasn't planned, which I wasn't planning to stitch on throughout the WIPMAYNIA. However, since it is a birthday stitch for my daughter and her birthday are fast approaching, I've decided to work on this project a little bit more. And project, it is Merida Brave from DoNa Stitch. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I have finished yesterday the half of the queen, the mama bear, and I am moving into, so I have got first page and second page finish. Now I'm moving into a third page, which has got another half and the mountain, and then I will move to the middle part and the bottom. My twin's birthday, Hiba's birthday, is in August, so I still have got quite a few months, but since I you know, work on multiple projects at the same time, and sometimes I give more attention to one project than the other. I am a little bit worried and I might not make it on time. I really would like this project to be done on her actual birthday, because all the other princesses which I stitched for her as a birthday gift, they were given to her way after her birthday. So, you know, I just want to really make time to finish on her birthday. And talking about my daughter, thank you to everyone who were so wonderful about my daughter's appearance on my previous video. She was thrilled. She wanted to be on my Flosstube video for so long, so when finally she get the opportunity to say hello and, you know, and be on the screen, well, it was lovely. She also shared the fact that she was you know, the presenter and the, you know, visitor on my YouTube channel. She shared this with her friends at school, and now I am receiving the comments from all of Hiba's friends from school. So hello, hello girls. So yeah, thank you to everyone. She might make appearance from time to time as well. Although my son Hisham, her twin brother, he is kind of demanding his 5 minutes of fame as well. So we'll see what happened. Okay, so those were my work in progress. Now it is time to show you my new start. Yeah, WIPMAYNIA should be all about, you know, tackling all the whips. However, I've started new project. On my previous video I showed you this, and I told you how I was enabled by Mary from Mary's Stitch Corner, and I started this project last Saturday in the evening whilst watching Eurovision, the, you know, singing contest. And on Saturday evening I've managed to stitch this flower. However, then on Sunday, since the weather was absolutely horrid, it was raining cats and dogs, so we stayed at home, and I literally stitched all Sunday. I just made a break to cook lunch, have food, but yeah, we were watching Narnia, the Chronicle of Narnia collection, 3 movies, so like 6 hours of telly, and I have been watching with my kids and stitching, and that's how much I have done so far. So I think this is a quarter. So yeah, I think if I could work on this, you know, 2 more days, I could make another progress and I would be halfway done. So this is gorgeous. I'm stitching this on 14 count Ada spots with my own mixture of various embroidery flosses. So I'm using DMCs, Anka, some off-brand, and also some Polish embroidery floss as well. So this was my stitching for this week. Definitely more than the previously. I'm not quite sure how much stitching I will be able to do tonight, because tomorrow it is my school day and it is a big day. I am having a presentation. I will be presenting to my fellow colleagues from class. I have got 15-minute presentation about the importance of parents' involvement in the children's education. So I am a little bit nervous because I'm okay with recording myself on the phone, but you know, like, I'm very comfortable and very confident teaching children or delivering session to my fellow colleagues from work. However, you know, being in a big auditorium and speak to, you know, 60 adults, it is a little bit petrifying experience, but I look forward to it as well. I like to push myself. I like to challenge myself, because you know, this makes me this improves my skills. And then Sunday I will be running my first half marathon this year and 67th marathon so far. So yeah, I'm very excited, and I'm also a little bit nervous because I haven't been training as much as I should, mainly because lack of time. So I am not very well prepared. I kind of considered that I might be stopping a few times. Maybe I even be, you know, walk jog. But that's okay. Not every race is about a PB. Not every race is about time. Some races, some runs are all about being in a community and challenging yourself and just have fun. I know that this is very weird fun for some of you. You know, running 13 miles for fun, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I do like it. I do enjoy. So yeah, so there will be a quite few 2 busy days ahead. I'm not quite sure how much stitching I will be able to do, but then again, there is Monday, and I do what I can. So let me quickly just show you what I've purchased, and that's it, and this video will be finished. So what I have purchased, obviously it always makes me laugh how much we get influenced by the Flosstubers or YouTube channels we watch, and sometimes, I mean, usually I am able to control myself, but after watching Mary's latest video and the videos before that, because I think 2 videos in a row she was mentioning this product, she recommended the Nerd hoops, and she also provided the discount code for it as well. So I decided to take advantage of it and have a try for myself, because she spoke really highly about the qualities of those hoops. So since I use hoops for my stitching, however, I use the regular wooden hoops, or I have got this plastic adjustable hooks as well, which now I don't know where I put. So anyway, so I purchased myself 2. I purchased the medium and I purchased the large one, and they're absolutely phenomenal. So I am really glad that I have followed the thread. I followed the trend and got myself those hoops as well, because they are fantastic. I like the medium size because that's basically the project size I usually work on, so it is great. And the large one, it is for my kind of full coverage bigger projects. And I like the fact that although I am kind of you know, locking my hoop over my stitched area, once I take it out of the hoop, it doesn't squash my stitches or leaves the kind of rigid line. So I like this hoops very much. So if you, I don't know if her discount code is still valid, but why don't you just go to her latest video and have a try for yourself. Right, what else have I bought? I bought a kit from eBay. Since this year it is a Platinum Jubilee, and I have got a kit as well, which I showed you last week. I will be stitching this Platinum Jubilee project, which will go to my patriotic tray. And because of that, I've also purchased a few other kits, and this is a kit celebrating the Golden Jubilee, which was the 50th anniversary of Queen being in the service. However, I will be only stitching the top part. I don't really need the names of, you know, the children, and you know exactly who came into a power, and you know the date of birth of Prince Harry and William and all of that. I will omit all of this, and I will just stitch the pillow and the border. And to make it more special, I bought quite few animal pins. So I have got Platinum Jubilee pin, which will go, oh, it's not focusing, which will go onto my this project. I think. No, it doesn't. Oh wow. So yeah, so this is the Platinum, which is this year anniversary. And then I have got the Golden Jubilee pin, which is for the 50th. And I have also ordered the enamel pin for the Diamond Jubilee, which was in 2012. And I will be stitching this. I will be adding the Diamond Jubilee pin onto the project, which I purchased on Etsy. I was mentioning it before. I will include a picture. So yes, I look forward to stitch this project this week. So maybe one of the pillow will be ready before the 3rd of June. And to back those pillows, I have purchased myself a beautiful fat quarter from my favorite, very favorite online shop, fabric shop. It is called You, Me and Marble. I did mention this shop quite a few times before. Sally, the owner, is absolutely incredible. This is my only online small business or a place I purchase my fabric from. I very rarely go anywhere else. It's just because I truly appreciate the wonderful, outstanding service that Sally provides, and I loved how much time she takes to make the personal handwritten messages. I remember, you know, when my children were very small, she always included some sweets or like chocolates. It was really personal, and it was really touchy, and I feel like I don't want to shop anywhere else. She has got a massive variety of fabric. She also has got sewing patterns and quilting patterns, sewing books, sewing notions, suppliers like scissors and you know, all of those sewing suppliers. She is wonderful. If you are looking for the if you're looking for a small business to support who provides outstanding services, and it always goes the extra mile to bring happiness to the customer, this is the place to go. I'm going to be linking all of the shops I've mentioned, all of the YouTube channels, everybody who I personally, in my humble opinion, I recommend because they are worth it to go and support. And this is pretty much everything what I have got for you today. Thank you to you all. I hope you've enjoyed this video, especially if you're watching me for a very first time. I hope you leave the like and you leave the comment. I hope then you decided to stay for good. You click the notification button so you know then each time when my video is live. I appreciate you a lot. I do apologize. I have not organized any giveaway for you this week because I usually like to give something to you. But I promise then when I will be back, I'm not sure if the next week, I'll do my best. If I will be back next week, I will come up with some nice giveaway to show you my love and my appreciation. But for now, thank you so much. Have a wonderful week of stitching, and I will see you all very soon. Bye bye.